Along with providing the design for a fire alarm system, you have, as a designer, other things to present with that documentation. Let's take 2 minutes to talk about some additional design documents. First and foremost, additional design documents are going to be there to provide additional details to justify the why we went with this particular options in the design. Some documentation will be required for all systems. Some are only going to be required for specific systems or applications. So first thing that we're going to include with all systems, manufacturers' data sheets and instructions provides the details of selected equipment to show to the HJ to provide them with here's what we're using and ensure that we have compliance. Demonstrates suitability for application, confirms compatibility of the components themselves, also shows proper application and installation of the devices once it's time to go to install. Now, on the notification side, we are going to provide additional details to show that our audible appliances will be providing what we need them to provide above the average ambient sound level. So things that we document are going to be what is the ambient sound level initially, what calculations did we go through to ensure the spacing of our appliances to ensure that we are producing what needs to be produced. It identifies acoustically distinguishable spaces for voice systems, also identifies where visible notification is going to be provided, as well as where we are going to omit visibles. We need them in all spaces for the most part, but there are some places where it's not a necessity. Additionally, we're going to provide information about our documentation on the detection side. Document the detectors that are going to be selected and the location as per NFPA 72. This will include if we're using any of our initiating devices, heats, smokes, radiant energy devices such as spark or flame ember detectors, gas and CO detection. What we are doing is providing the information for the device, but also the information on how we achieve the spacing. We ensure the application is in line with what Chapter 17 of 72 has to say. On the side of your voice systems, you do have additional documentation that will be provided for that. There's a risk analysis to document findings and considerations, as well as emergency response plan for details on how to get out of the building in the event that there is a fire emergency. If you're looking for something to help you out when you are out in the field, something small can carry around right in your tool bag, look no further than Fire Alarm Field Notes. It's Pocket Guide to Fire Alarm Systems. It's wire bound with laminate pages, ideal for quick references, also for NICEP preparation. If you're interested, log on to our website, nationaltrainingcenter.com. Check it out in the bookstore.